What's up, guys? So I know that I don't normally make videos like this, like reaction videos and stuff like that, but I am way too fucking hyped. I just got the link from a friend who posted it online. I saw it on YouTube like 5 minutes, like I saw it pop up like a few minutes ago, and I am so hyped because I thought it was fake. I started seeing the first couple of seconds. I was like, wait, nope, I gotta, watch properly. So I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I am talking about the Spider-Man No Way Home official teaser trailer that we have been waiting for months, for years. They've been saying they were gonna do it. They gave us those little whack ass little snippets, and it is finally here. And let me just tell you, literally the first like 3 seconds that I saw, I was like, oh shit. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what's up, and then we're gonna try to break it down a little bit, see what we can figure out in the video, see if we can get any clues as to what the story is gonna be about. Because personally, and like I said, I don't make videos like this at all, but just in my normal life, I love doing stuff like this. I love dissecting the trailers. I like dissect, especially when it comes to Marvel. I love Marvel. I grew up with Marvel. Stan Lee got me through so much. I could go on and on forever. But we're here to watch the video. So let's get to it. All right, guys. So here it is. Here's the trailer. This is how it starts. It's literally the first thing you see. I have it loaded up, so we're good to go. So let's get in it. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Oh.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
Cute little MJ Peter relationship time.
Is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Oh.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you.
Oh.
But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people.
Oh damn.
I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
And this is where? Yep.
Peter. Why do I
Dr.
owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to
Snow.
bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the
Why is-
universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Why does he
Okay.
have snow?
Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too
Wong.
dangerous.
I love Wong.
Fine. I won't.
Yeah, he is.
The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
Oh. Oh. That looked like a Guardians of the Galaxy little fly-through thing.
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
Some Inception shit.
Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
What the fuck?
Is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
I've got fucking goosebumps.
Hello, Peter.
Oh shit! I am in shock. I have no words. I have no words. There was a lot to digest there. I am, oh god. Okay. So the basic concept is obviously he wants people to forget he's Spider-Man, all that good stuff. So he goes to Doctor Strange because he's a magician. He could do shit. And Doctor Strange is like, yeah, bro, I could do that. And he's like, the whole world's gonna forget you're Spider-Man. And they create a multiverse. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get back into it. All right, now we're gonna try to break it down piece by piece. I'm gonna just see and call out things that I see, things that I notice. If you guys see something different, notice something that I don't notice, let me know, and we'll see what's up. All right. So that's like some Inception shit. So that's like the creation of the multiverse. Whatever the fuck they did, they created the multiverse.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers
I like
include the male
this.
spider's ability to hypnotize.
So personally, I do like situations like this because it really, I hope they have a little bit more. Personally, while superhero movies are great, all the action, all that stuff, I always do like seeing like the backstory, the relationships with other people, especially when they're not superheroes. And this is a nice little thing. Like this really shows like Peter being in a relationship, because if you remember, Peter is a kid, he's in high school. This is probably like his second girlfriend, and he just wants to spend time with her, but yet he also knows that he's got a responsibility to, with great power comes great responsibility, but yeah, to like the greater good. But there are moments like this where he just wants to be with this girl, and his girl is really supportive. She's like joking around with him.
Females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
This is really nice.
Can we
This
just
is
like
real
stay up
cute
here
and all
all
that.
day? It is so crazy down there.
Hang on, I
Can
wanna.
we just like stay up here?
So if you look at Peter Parker and his minions, so it's Peter in his spider suit and puppets. Okay,
Can we just
I saw something on the other side.
like stay up here all day? It is so
This looks like Peter also kind of like walking a little bit. So we'll see what that's about.
So crazy
Sure, I'm
down
reading too much into it, but you know.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is
Personally, I don't think. I think this was just done for the trailer. Personally, I don't think they're gonna be swinging through the city, and there's gonna be like videos of him and all that shit like posted everywhere. I don't think so. There probably will be a few here and there, but as far as them like going through all of them and that many being there, I think they just did that for the trailer, for, you know, dramatic effect. I think it's gonna be like in the second Spider-Man movie where she's trying to do the whole swinging thing again, because like the first time it really scared her, and she's like, well, let me try it again. I think that's what's mainly going to be focused on. They just did the whole posters thing for like dramatic effect.
in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
So the only thing that I have an issue with that there, obviously they're going to be questioning him if they can't hold him, obviously, because there's no actual proof that he killed Mysterio, except that, you know, Mysterio died, Peter got video recording of whatever, all that stuff. Another thing that I would say is that I have an issue with is, wouldn't Peter have video recording of what actually happened? Or maybe is he just not too smart enough to get that info? Or did Mysterio cover up his tracks and delete the recording? Food for thought.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to
Devil in
hide or
disguise.
lie to people.
Hold up.
For the record,
You have to hide or
Who's this?
lie.
Yes, we're going bit by bit, people. Who is that? That looks Flash. It's Flash. This is Flash. Yeah, Flash Thompson. They made his hair blonde this time, which is weird, which I guess, you know, they're kind of making it with the comics, but it just looks weird on him. But yeah, and looks like obviously they're all going in. Peter got called in. They probably called in everybody who's been associated with him, probably in all the instances where Spider-Man has come out. So like the Washington Monument, London, I believe it was London, and all that. So obviously he went on school trips with these guys, and he probably posted on social media, "Oh, Spider-Man follows me" or whatever, since Happy told him last time. But yeah, that's Flash.
Hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
So there, I think this is probably going to be after the swinging scene. So I think the swinging scene, they're like chasing them, and then they land up there, or they're just hanging out up there, having a nice little time. But with the amount of helicopters, that's a news helicopter. That's probably another news helicopter. So I think they were just hanging out up there, and then the news people saw them, or they were being chased. Lack of cop cars on the bottom and lack of police helicopters. That might be one, actually. Makes me believe that they're just hanging out up there.
Now everybody knows.
Of course, gets all
This
the
isn't about me.
cops show up to their place, get arrested,
I've
get
just been thinking
interrogated.
about how to fix all of this.
Stephen Strange.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
So I'm confused here. Why is there snow inside the Sanctum Sanctorum? Like, that's what I want to know. Why is there snow? I'm sure it's gonna be explained once he comes in. We got some dude shoveling the snow. I have a feeling because in Doctor Strange, one of the sanctums was destroyed, right? So I feel like maybe the second one was destroyed and it caused something. I don't know, or they're just doing some shit. I feel like I'm reading too much into it. They're probably just doing some shit, but I feel like this whole thing, like, why would you choose to have snow, you know? Or they opened a portal for too long and the fucking snow came in. I feel like maybe that's what happened, because Wong was leaving to what looked like a snow place.
Pleasure.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, be safe to have the
I like how he's wearing a jacket
Okay.
with the cloak.
That feels weird, but I'll
That
allow
feels
it.
weird.
When Mysterio
Hold on. Okay, so I noticed this earlier, and I didn't want to say anything until we got into the dissection part of the video. But does that, or does that not, look an awful lot like another black suit that we know about in a potentially other universe that may or may not be that is actually colliding with this universe? And I'm just saying, it looks black, it looks shiny. The only thing is, like, it's got this fucking shit right here, which kind of reminds me of like his suit, how it has like the cuff thing. So maybe the, you know, obviously we all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about the symbiote. So maybe, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. I know that there's been potential talks of Venom universe being introduced into the Spider-Man MCU universe, Sony MCU. So, you know, I don't think, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think Venom's gonna show up in this movie. I don't think so. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think so. But it's a black suit, it's a shiny black suit. Because if you notice, all of Peter's outfits, they look like dull. They don't look shiny. They don't have a shininess to them. They look almost as if like they're cloth, you know? So they don't shine except for his nano suit. But this one does. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look, like...
Mysterio.
Like, come on, man. Like, if they bring in a symbiote, I'm just being real. If they bring in a symbiote, I will literally shit my pants in the movie theater. I'll take a picture and I'll show it to all of you. Well, I'm not gonna take a picture of my shit, but I'll let you guys know. But like, obviously this is just me speculating. Obviously, it's probably not a for sure thing. I don't think that they would do something that drastic. Maybe they might. Maybe they might. It is Marvel. It is Disney. It is NCA. They're the most ambitious movie companies ever. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't.
Fucking Wong. Okay, so look at where he's going. Oh no. Okay, I was wrong. That looked like snow. That looks like desert. That kind of looks like from the first Doctor Strange movie, like the temple kind of stuff that they're in.
Cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
So obviously Wong's going on vacation. So what I find really funny, right, is Doctor Strange was supposed to be this like, yo, like in Avengers Infinity War, he's like, I'm protecting your reality, douchebag, and all this other stuff, and he knows the consequences of messing with all that stuff. Like, he's still like gonna go for it, you know? And I know he still has like a little bit of recklessness, I guess you could say, because in the first Doctor Strange movie, he was messing around with the time stone and everything, even though like they told him not to. But like, he was still new, you know, like he didn't know the repercussions of it. He now knows the repercussions of what could happen if he does that. So, you know, is it just because like they're bringing back that like reckless side of him because he's like, yo, I'm the fucking Sorcerer Supreme, I'm a bad bitch? Or is it like such a situation where he doesn't think it's that big of a repercussion is going to happen for this one little favor that his friend, because they're friends now, is asking him? And I know I'm probably going like way too much into detail into every little thing, but this is literally just like what I think about as I'm watching this. So if it's too much for you guys, I apologize. Just bear with me.
The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
Another thing here that I kind of thought of, he said everyone in the world is going to forget about who that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, right? So wouldn't that mean that all of the Avengers who fought with him are going to forget that he's Spider-Man? You know, wouldn't Doctor Strange forget that he's Spider-Man? And if so, is that like a super important or not important like bit of information? Because Happy is going to forget that he's Spider-Man. So he's going to forget all about his relationship with Tony. You know, all of the Avengers are going to forget that he's Spider-Man. Doctor Strange is going to forget that he's Spider-Man. So I feel like that would potentially cause friction in future movies. Because, you know, if something were to happen, let's be honest, something's going to happen. He's going to pop up and be like, hey, yo, I'm Spider-Man. I'm here to help. And they're not going to trust him as much because, again, he's going to be a kid. He hasn't proven himself yet. As of right now, he's proven himself because he went through, you know, Civil War, he went through Infinity War and Endgame, and, you know, his Homecoming stuff. They probably know about that too. So, you know, that might potentially cause problems. And I think that's what Peter's bringing up right here. Not just like MJ and Ned and all his friends, but he's also probably bringing up the fact that like the Avengers are not going to remember him.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really stop talking.
So I like how him talking is affecting the spell. So basically, if you're in that spell circle, it's gonna fuck with the spell. Or if he was just talking so much, it was fucking with Steven's concentration. I feel like it was the latter, because if it was the former, Steven would have done something to keep him out of the spell circle. I feel like it was just more of something, it was breaking his concentration because Peter doesn't shut up. And that goes along with Peter Parker, Spider-Man's like whole personality. He doesn't shut up. He just keeps talking, keeps saying shit because he's a kid. I love this. How they're in like the central of like a centrifuge fucking thing, and the whole entire universe is like collapsing around them.
What just happened?
He just fucked shit up. That's what happened.
We tampered with the stability of...
I love this. It's always so difficult to convey, especially visually, the like space-time like disturbance, like how like the worlds are basically colliding. I think I hadn't seen anybody do it very well in a long time up until Inception, where they did the whole like world folding in on itself thing. And obviously they're taking a page out of Inception, which of course, you know, Doctor Strange did, you know, in their first movie, but here they're doing it very subtly, very nice. I like it.
Space-time. Multiverse is a concept about
I feel like here, whatever they did,
which we know.
well, since the only thing, and again, I'm just speculating and everything like that, and just follow me on my journey. I feel like this may be more towards the end of like the movie. Hear me out, because it's Peter and Doctor Strange, right? They're both going into, I want to call it a black hole, but it's white, so it's like a white hole. And any show, movie, whatever, anytime they show the universe collapsing in on itself and they're like the last one standing, it's always like a super white plane, nothing there, right? Besides Supernatural, that like the end, the nothing, but it was all black, but it's different but similar. So what I think is happening here is a little similar to Spider-Verse Miles Morales movie, where it's like colliding in on itself, right? And like they're all converging. I think that's what's happening here, and it's probably more towards the end, and I feel like it's something like they need to do this in order to reset everything. I could be wrong, could be more towards the beginning of the movie, where after Steven made his spell, it all collapsed in on itself. And you know, that's them going into it, and then once they come out of it, that's like the new multiverse universe, Spider-Verse colliding. Yeah. Lightning. Okay, lightning was yellow though, so obviously that's gonna be this movie is gonna set up Sinister Six, right? So we know that in the Sinister Six, it's gonna be, we already know Green Goblin because we saw his pumpkin bombs. I always want to call them pumpkin bombs. Doc Ock. We had confirmation that Electro was gonna be in there, but obviously they're changed a little bit, right? Because Doc Ock, his feet, claws, whatever, tentacles are a little bit different than what we remember, right? So I feel like maybe that's Mysterio. But his lightning's or electricity is just yellow now, because in the comics his and like shows and everything like that, his electricity is yellow. It's not blue. They just did it blue in the Andrew Garfield movie because of whatever fucking reason. So obviously here they're gonna be fighting somebody.
Trying to live two different lives.
Okay. This is something else I want to talk about. I know I've been saying that like for every fucking time I pause. It's very important that Doctor Strange said it's you trying to live different lives. Now, people trying to live dual lives has been a repeating like theme in literally every single superhero life, comic, whatever. You know, you had the original Spider-Man movies, Tobey Maguire, dual lives. That was what Spider-Man 2 was all about. Then you have, you know, Hulk, like his dual lives is Bruce Banner and the Hulk, and there's even that one where, you know, they separate, they're two different beings. So I feel like this right here is kind of resonant with that. I don't know what the fuck this cube is. I'm sure that's going to be important. I have a feeling someone steals that cube. Steven looks pissed here, or concentrated. Now the thing is, here's my theory. I feel like this is very important, and Steven's saying you're living two lives because what he's going to potentially do is separate them, right? He's going to take Peter, Tom Holland, out of his body because he wants to be normal or something, I don't know. And Spider-Man, with Peter and Spider-Man is still going to be there, and one of two things is going to happen. One, Spider-Man's persona is going to be there because they're split, and he's going to go on doing something, either being a hero, maybe go bad, I don't know. And the whole movie is going to be about like Peter kind of returning to his body. I don't know, don't know if I would like that. But second one will be Peter gets out of the body, Spider-Man's body is still there, and someone else takes over his body and like starts causing havoc. That one's a little less likely, mainly because of the fact that the entirety of it is Spider-Man, Peter doing heroics. So I don't think that one is likely. This might just be a one-off situation where Stephen Strange is explaining the multiverse theory to Peter, showing him how the Ancient One showed Stephen in the original Stephen Strange movie. I want to know what the fuck that box is, though. If you know what that box is, I feel like I should know what that box is. If you know what it is, leave it down in the comments below and let me know.
The longer you do
Love
it,
the
the more
nanosuit.
dangerous it becomes.
I feel like wait. Okay, no, yeah. For some reason, I thought Iron Man 3, Happy died, but I was like, no, that's impossible. He was in Infinity War. I feel like Happy's either gonna get taken hostage again, or he's finally gonna die, because he looked pretty surrounded. I love it. I love the fact that they kept the original design of Green Goblin's pumpkin bombs. Because like you just know. And what I love about this, okay, we're gonna get to it. Hang on. Here's one thing.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
I heard that, and I have two theories about what it who it could be. Because he said, "Be careful what you wish for, Parker." Sounded very old. Sounded very like raspy and stuff, right? My two theories are, one, since we just saw the pumpkin bombs, it's Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe. Sounded a little bit like him, not sure. Or two, which will go amazingly with the movie and will blow my mind, is they do a similar Spider-Verse type of situation where the older Peter Parker is like advising Miles Morales, the younger Spider-Man, but it's Tobey. Like, because they haven't shown it, but like we all know that they're gonna be in there. If they're not in the movie, I'm gonna be pissed. But like, I feel like that's what it is, you know. Like Tobey is gonna be the older, more wiser, the Ben Affleck Justice League Batman of the Spider-Verse, where he's old, weathered, pissed, he's seen shit, you know, and now he's like, I've been through it all, like the world is shit, all this other stuff, right? And he struggles with this whole still being a superhero thing. And he's probably like made the decision, like the whole they might tie in Spider-Man 2, where he gives up the mantle of Spider-Man and then realizes like he can't do it. So he's like telling him, you know, be careful what you wish for, Parker. I feel like that's what it is. Like, it would just go so well. It would just go so well with it, because everybody knows we want Tobey back. Like, between the three Spider-Man, Tobey, I grew up with Tobey. He's my number one OG, always going to be the best Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3 wasn't the best, but, you know, we don't talk about it. We talk about it, but, you know, we don't talk about it. Andrew Garfield, he was a good fighter. Andrew Garfield was. His whole Peter Parker aspect to him wasn't that great. Tom Holland, I feel like is a good mix of both. You know, he can be serious, but he's also very talkative and very jokey and all that. And, you know, he has good action, all that. He's a good mix of both. I feel like if they were to show up in this movie, right? I feel like Tobey Maguire will be more of a father figure, Uncle Ben type of situation. And it's going to be more of a relationship between them two. And Andrew Garfield will be kind of not a side character, but like he'll be there. Like he'll offer advice, he'll help out. He'll be kind of like the brother type of situation, you know? Obviously, he's seen shit. His girlfriend died. So maybe it's him. Maybe it's Andrew Garfield. We don't know. But I feel like if Marvel listens to the fans, and I know they do for quite a lot of things, I feel like that's what they would do. My personal opinion and speculation on that is that it's Tobey, Spider-Man, or potentially Willem Dafoe, Green Goblin. I think it's Willem Dafoe. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. If it's a different actor and I'm being stupid, let me know. And then of course, the big fucking reveal, the juiced up fucking arms.
Hello, Peter.
Oh my god, hello Peter. Oh, that's beautiful. It looks like they might have CGI'd him a little bit just to seem like around the same age, because that movie was a long time ago and he was a little bit older then. So they might have CGI'd him just a little bit to seem around the same age. Has the same fucking trench coat, has the same fucking glasses. So safe to say that this is the Doc Ock from that universe. Or a similar one. Maybe it's the universe where he didn't turn good at the end of it, and he was able to succeed in creating his experiment. I forgot what it was called. The sun. Maybe it's something like that, because he looks exactly the same.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Love the nano suit. So yeah. Those are my speculations on it, on Spider-Man No Way Home. This is going to be an amazing movie. I feel like this is going to be the kick-off to Phase 4? Phase 4? MCU Phase 4? I think that... Or Phase 3? Phase 5? The new fucking era. Because obviously, all of the OGs are gone. You know, we're not gonna have Captain America, we're not gonna have Iron Man, we're not gonna have Black Widow due to, you know, all that legal stuff. Whatever. We're not gonna have a lot of like the original members. I'm not even sure if Hulk is gonna come out anymore. I think he is. Hulk's gonna come out, Thunderbolts, all that good stuff is gonna happen, probably. But yeah. This is gonna be an amazing kickoff to the new era. I feel like it's going to be very reminiscent of Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, the Miles Morales movie. And don't get me wrong, like that, oh my God, I just thought of something. So, okay. So you know how like in Miles Morales, right? He creates the Spider-Verse and they kind of set it up at the end that they're going to do like a continuation of it with Spider-Man 2099. I believe that's what it was. And how he's like going different dimensions and all this other stuff. What if, people, this is the continuation? What if it is? That would blow my fucking mind. I don't think it is, but what if it is? What if it is? Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're excited and hyped as I am for this fucking movie. Yeah. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'm more than happy to do like reviews and reactions and speculations and shit like that. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below. We'll see you all December 17th. I'll let y'all know what I think. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. And yeah, if you have your own speculations, let me know. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.